just to say that the androids 17 and 18 from Dragon Ball Z, you probably think some people think they'd be saying that, oh, Krillin fumbled, he should have pressed the button so they can get rid of the androids because they're bad. For the record, these androids 17 and 18 in particular, they're very different from the future timeline, because the future timeline, Dr. Gero fully finished up their programming, from which they turn into full-on bloodied androids, like no more human emotions or no more human genetics and stuff like that. Because remember, their real names, Lazuli and Lapis, that's their real names. They were human. Dr. Gero kidnapped them because he saw how delinquent they were. Yeah, they were very bad kids. So he took them in, turned them into androids and all that. Now, comparison to the future timeline and the time that we have now, is that he fully finished up their upgrades in the future timeline, while in the past they weren't. He didn't, because he was already in a rush to get them out of their chambers, and for that one he wasn't fully done turning them full on bloodified androids, so they still had a bit of human emotion left. So that's probably why they weren't full on evil. They like to play jokes. That's what their own characters were. But they obviously were just doing that for funds. Yes, they were still targeted to kill Goku and all that, but ever since Cell appeared and everything, they had to pretty much work together to get rid of Cell, because obviously he was the biggest target. He was the bigger target. And I mean, it's his ultimate creation, so it makes sense. So yeah, they had to work together to try to defeat them. Or him, my bad, him. It didn't go that great. Still absorbed the 2 androids he needed. Achieved his perfect form. And then we had to pretty much get rid of another android so Gohan can transform into a Super Saiyan 2 and getting rid of him. Which, in return, it did work. Everything went good. Oh no, and yes, they used the Dragon Balls to summon the androids. Well, specifically 17 back. 17 back because he did die still. And for the bombs that were planted into their bodies to be rid of inside of their bodies. And then obviously 18 being a little bit shy. Obviously she still said thank you. Got together with Krillin, had a child. And 17, which we actually meet later on in the Majin Buu saga, well, almost at the end of it. He's actually still alive. He's still a jerk. But, he's learning. He's not, they're good now. Don't worry, they're good. That's the good thing.